13 games to go. We're out of the FA Cup. We're not in very good form, but we've got 4 home games in the league, all winnable in a row. This is going to define our season. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2019. I'm Joe if you're new around here, and welcome to part 3 of season 5 of the Journeyman with Fulham. And in today's episode we take on Bournemouth and Southampton, both at home. I might even show the Wolves and Sheffield United games on camera as well, because these 4 games are absolutely pivotal to our season. Since you were last with us, things haven't gone great. We drew 1-1 with Rotherham in the FA Cup, and then 2 away defeats in a row to Arsenal and West Ham, 2-1, and then we lost 4-2 away from home to Rotherham in the replay of the FA Cup as well. So we've literally just got 13 games left this season, and a significant number of them are at home. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of our final 13 games are at home. Most of them look winnable, to be honest with you. So we've got to go and win them all. Or at least some of them. In the Premier League at the moment, we are currently 13 points adrift of Sheffield United. We do have a game in hand, which we'll be playing today, and if we can win that game against Bournemouth today, then it sort of closes everything up again. 2 wins today would be absolutely imperative, you would say, and yeah, well, we just need to try and win as many of these 8 home games as possible. So this, actually, I think we have another addition to the squad that I haven't talked. Yeah, we've got a few actually, all on loan. Gianmarco Paluzzi comes from Fiorentina on loan, 19-year-old Italian, got some decent attributes. His report looks good, and hopefully he'll be an important player in these final few matches. Kima comes in as well from Sevilla, 30-year-old Spaniard, has been in Spain all his career, really. Has done alright as a central defender over there, so hopefully he can translate that form over here. And John Sunday comes in on loan from Villarreal, 21-year-old Spaniard, has been at Villarreal all his career, has played a few games in La Liga, but hasn't quite translated that over to the Premier League yet. Apart from that, nothing else really to tell you about. Cyrus Christie has gone for 2.1 million, but he wasn't playing for us anyway. Let's see how Glatzel's doing over at Barnsley. Apparently he's not doing anything. That's really, really sad to see. His career's probably just going to fizzle out now, unless we remarkably end up at a club that he's at. And a guy with so much potential. We seen what he can do on last year's game. Probably isn't even going to get a chance to replicate that in this year's game. Let's have a little look at the team for today then. We've got Alex McCarthy in goal with Raphael, Shawcross, Evans and Pearce in defence. We've then got Declan Rice holding midfield, with Seri and Obiang in the middle, with Paluzzi and Sims starting wide of Gruner up top. And our big problem is that we haven't got a headline striker that can go and score 20 goals. Unfortunately, not just yet. You know, Gruner will grow into that, but he's just got too much responsibility on him at such a young age, unfortunately for him. And Juan Mata now plays for Bournemouth. That's quite a funny signing. But we do need to step up. We do need to improve, and hopefully we'll do that today. But I might well show those other 2 home games on camera, because they're equally as important. I think it was Sheffield United and Wolves. Now, Sheffield United are the team in 17th place, so that's a huge match. But these are equally as big. If we lose both of them, you have to say it's virtually over. you'd say we need at least 4 points from these matches. Here's Raphael now to Paluzzi on the right-hand side. Raphael again gets it forward. It's away by Aka now to Raphael. Once again, here's Paluzzi on the right-hand side. Gets it into the middle. Gruner's there. And that is the sort of chance he needs to be taken at this level if he's ever going to be successful. He needs to start scoring those. And you can say it'll come with experience, but he's playing week in, week out. He needs to step up at some point. Otherwise, he's never going to see that potential of being world class. Ball forward, but Shaw crosses there. McCarthy now boots clear. What a fabulous ball forward that is. And Gruner's there. This has got to be a chance. Gruner with the shot, and it's a great save. Unlucky there for Gruner, but a good save by the goalkeeper, it has to be said. Now Seri gets it into the middle. It's away once again. Oof. But we've got off to a good start in this match, and that's what we like to see. Here's Pierce. Pierce on the ball. Gruner now. Here's Rice. Pierce gets it forward to Gruner. Gruner on the ball. He shoots. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. He should have scored there. Really should have scored there. Mata crosses it in, and Garcia hits the bar. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. McCarthy has scooped it up, though. We're going to go positive, because I honestly think we've been the better team so far. Yazaka with the header, and it's 1-0 to Bournemouth. Completely undeserved, I would say. That is ridiculous. And Nathan Aka has scored, and that's pinpoint delivery from Juan Mata. It's a well-worked goal. I don't argue with that, but it's an undeserved goal. They do not deserve to be in the lead of this game. We have had 3 really, really good chances and haven't took any of them, unfortunately. And you know, if we go on to lose this game, we can probably look back at those chances of Gruner in this first half and say, well, you didn't take them, and you know that's cost us in the end. And half time now, and I guess we should tell them to show us something else, but what else can we do? Do you know what I mean? We played well for the first 20 minutes. We haven't really done anything since. There's a lot of underperforming players in there, notably Seri, Paluzzi as well. Right, time to make a change then. So we're going to bring on Ollie Watkins onto that right wing. He can play there. Josh Sims can come off for Coleman as well. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll have him as an inside forward on attack. And I guess that's all we do for now. Come on. Come on. Get creative. Oh, I just don't think it's going to happen, guys. I really don't. And we haven't had a shot for probably about 50 minutes of this match. Come on, show some passion. Even a draw. Here's Raphael. It's away. Ooh, I thought Rice was going to get sent off there, but here's Raphael. Switches the play all the way to Pierce. We're pushing them back. Here's Obiang. Pierce. Coleman. Nah. We just haven't got that killer's instinct. Here's Watkins. Gets it forward, but again cleared. Batshuayi now forward to Mount, and this is going to be where Bournemouth seal the deal. Oh, what a save from McCarthy. But they've got a corner here. Mata gets it into the box. Coleman away. Here's Mount. Mata into the middle. Aka. Shawcross away. Still got a chance here. It's another corner though. Mata into the middle. Aka's there. And just like clockwork. Oh, they've repeated what they did in the first half. And apart from that, Bournemouth have really done nothing in this match. I mean, that looks like domination, but the highlights we've seen, we've looked like the better team. Mata with the free kick. Oh, Acker over the bar. Nearly got a hat-trick there. Well, there it is, 2-0 to Bournemouth, and that's a huge victory for them, and it could be one of the final nails in the coffin for us. Can we go and get a result against Southampton now? Well, as you can see, we're going to go more attacking this match. We've changed it up slightly. We've moved the defensive midfielder to behind the striker, and we're going to go for it. If we're going to go down, we're going to go down swinging now rather than trying to sit back and bide our time. Quite a few changes to tell you about. John Sunday comes in for his debut in place of the retiring Johnny Evans. Obiang and Seri continue in the midfield, and Watkins, O'Reilly and Sims will start behind Gruner up top. So let's get into it. Hopefully we'll be able to pull off a special victory today against a Southampton side who, you know, were promoted last year. They were in the Championship along with us, Fulham, and obviously at Barnsley. We beat Southampton 4-0 on the third last day of the season with Barnsley last year. I feel like we can do it. Pearce gets it into the middle. It's a good catch by Werner there, but yeah, hopefully he'll be able to just give it to one of our players. My goodness me, I thought he was going to there. Here's Abraham. Now to Odegaard on the left hand side, gets it forward to Cucho, and it's just wide. Unlucky there. Oh, now here's Odegaard, gets it into the middle. Oh, McCarthy's got it. Good stuff. Now Shawcross gets it forward to Raphael. Now to Watkins. Here's Raphael again, pushing on the right hand side. Good ball forward. Now here's Mendy. Or Mendil, I think that is. Raphael unfortunately couldn't make the tackle, and now that's forward to Odegaard. Odegaard with a chance. Oh my God, Sunday gets it away. That would have been a disgusting goal to concede. Is that Javier Hernandez? No, Juan Hernandez. Looks like Javier Hernandez, though. I wonder if they're related in any way. No, he's Colombian, so probably not. But yeah, time to go attacking now. We're not even making chances. And we're under pressure as well. It would be the harshest sacking ever, you would suggest, considering that we've at least given Fulham a chance to stay up this year. Here's Sims. Sims with the shot. Couldn't do anything. Here's Pearce. Switches the play to Raphael. Come on, let's get the goal. Raphael into the middle. Gruner, and what a miss that is once again. That's what we're missing. We're missing the clinical striker. We're missing Paul Glatzel. Or Paul Glatzel, I should say. I keep getting it wrong. But yeah, if we don't win this one, it really is all over, and I'll probably just wait to record the match that we get either relegated or sacked. Because yeah, I don't think we're pulling it back from here. I really don't. Come on, prove us wrong, lads. Come on, let's do this. Gurner now to Watkins on the right hand side. What's he going to do with it? Obiang. Oh, it's a terrible pass, and now Southampton on the counter attack. Odegaard, Elanusi, Toljan. Oh, end of highlight, thankfully. At 60 minutes, we're going to go very attacking. We need to start being proactive about this. Raphael, terrible throw. Obiang. Come on, what are you doing, son? What are you doing? McCarthy boots it clear. Nope. Oh, Sunday, what are you doing? Sims now. Seri gets it forward to Gruner. This could be the chance. Gruner into the middle. O'Reilly's there. Hits the post and it's away. Ah, that is ridiculous. Sims is having a terrible game. What do we do, though? Gruner's obviously not capable. Paluzzi's rubbish. I'm just out of options. Let's bring this guy on. Why not? A defensive midfielder. He's going to help our problems, isn't he? God's sake. Oh, my God. We're just in trouble. Here's Coleman, gets it into the middle. O'Reilly's there. Oh, I thought he was going to head it down to Pierce, but now there's nobody back. What is going on? Where is everybody? Odegaard with the shot, hits the post, and McCarthy luckily has got it, but that was ridiculous. There was just nobody back. Here's Mendel. Now Cucho. Oh, Raphael tackled into the middle. Odegaard there. Oh, no. Martin Odegaard has scored, and it is, of course, his first goal of the season. Cucho with the cross, and Odegaard was there. Oh, it hit off our player as well. Well, there's now more points than games that we are adrift. For the first time, actually, since we've been here, so it's going to be a challenge, most definitely. Castillo, it's a good save by McCarthy, but I just thought if we attack, we might make a few chances, but we're just not. Here's Watkins now on the right hand side. Seri gets it forward towards Coleman, but that is good defending. And Odegaard now to Castillo, and this is going to be 2-0. Oh my word. It's got to be all over, hasn't it? Surely we can't come back from this. It's a fabulous finish from Castillo. His first goal of the season, of course. McCarthy to Sunday now. Gets it forward to Pierce. Here's Coleman. Now Seri. Forward to Kremenchik. Kremenchik with a shot. It's off the post. And that's the third time this game that we've hit the woodwork. It's just not our time. It is not our time. And we're going to struggle to come back from this. You know, if we get sacked here, which, you know, is likely, I feel like we might even get the meeting after this, where we have to get 9 points in 5 games or something. I honestly think that could be the case. And I feel like it's just harsh, but we came in here and day one we found out that the expectation was avoid relegation. We knew this could be a possibility. But it's still disappointing, isn't it? Coleman into the middle. Oh, it's away as Watkins now. And you know, we've had chances in both games and just haven't took them. And there it is, full time. So we have lost 2-0 to Southampton. And honestly, the next 2 games, I'm going to do them off camera. If I lose them, then we'll just come back if and when we get sacked or relegated. We've lost 5 matches in a row now. But looking at that, you know, 3 of them we weren't expected to win. The other 2 should have done a lot better. I just wish we'd had those home games when we were in that good form before. Even against United, we did okay. But yeah, it's going to be tough now, most definitely, from now until the end of the season. So if you have enjoyed that, then make sure you do leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.